Welcome to O'Grady Games. We're having a look at the F4U-4B in the American lineup in War Thunder. Right now I'm flying at a 5.7 battle rating in a realistic battle. I really started flying this plane more recently because it's very, very good. Some say it's overpowered, but I think it's just a damn good plane. It's got 420mm cannons, a hell of a lot of speed, and is actually pretty decent in a dogfight. And with the power it has, it handles pretty well at lower altitudes compared to other American fighters that you kind of have to strictly boom and zoom with. Right now I'm leveling off at about 11,000 feet to try to get my speed back, and I want to hit the enemy at full speed. With a lot of these American props, you kind of want to engage with as much speed as you can. Your plane is more effective that way. It's built for speed, and by the time in real life these planes got to the enemy, they were cooking. They were not as close to each other as they are in War Thunder. There's a little bit of lag in this replay, I apologize for it, but it is what it is. So now I'm making my dive. I'm getting up to 400, 500 miles an hour here. I know just about 500 is kind of the max, so I'm leveling off here to get the Yak 3. The Yak 3 is definitely more of a threat than the LA-11 to me. Yak 3s are very good. 20 mils do some damage there from a distance. I'd say you're safe to shoot at, like, I don't know, most people probably don't have it set to miles, but you can hit people from about a mile out with the 20 mil cannons. My convergence is set to 700 meters, so it's nice with the 50 cals with America and the cannons with a lot of countries. It's nice to have that range, especially with wing mounted. And then we take out that LA-11 with a little help from the teammates there. Kept my speed going, still going over 300 miles an hour, losing it a little bit here. Now I'm going to level off, get it back. Oh. Might have taken some damage here, I think. Or I'm just resetting. Yeah, it looks like I'm just resetting. So I'm like under everybody right now. It's not ideal. So I'm kind of resetting and going off to the side to get my altitude back and re-engage. I know it's not the most exciting thing to do, but I noticed this Yak 3 is pretty low. Going after the A7M, it looks like I'm going to go after him. Keep getting my speed up. I definitely want to stay above 300 miles an hour in a USA plane, if possible. We're making our way over there. Now they're engaging. The Yak 3 takes out the Japanese A7M. Now he's going head on with me. If he's smart, he's not going to engage here. I don't remember if he does. I start spraying from a distance because I know I can hit him. And I miss. Almost get him there! I want to pass. Yeah, he's a good pilot. He knows what he's doing. He definitely closed in at the last second there and almost got a shot on me. Almost does again. I go low. Teammate saves my ass in the Spitfire, getting him off me. I'm going to repay the favor and help him out. And now he's coming head on at me again. Oh, no, he's too distracted with the Spitfire. He underestimates me and regrets it. So now we have definitely taken some damage. I think I remember correctly. I do land this because this is an 8-kill game. So we can kind of speed this up a little bit. Definitely I got a grip on the controls here, trying to keep this thing steady, going to the right side as much as I can. Here's a big tip too, if you're landing with your plane like this, a lot of these planes, if they can fly without part of a wing like that, it's only at higher speeds. So if you're approaching your landing, you don't want to start slowing down like it's a normal landing. You're going to want to just belly land that thing at kind of high speeds as gracefully as you can. Because you will lose control if you slow down too much without that wing. And I'll slow it down here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But I do cut the engine a little bit just to give me a little grace because I am going 300 miles an hour. But it looks like we're going to hit her level. And some of these American props with the radial engines are so durable that you can belly land them pretty easy. P-47 is a king of belly lands, I would say. And this one's not far off, same engine. Smaller airframe, but go ahead and speed up again. So now, I don't know how many enemies are left, but I'm going to try to get my speed back and my altitude back before I engage. In the reverse order. Altitude and then speed probably, but you know what I mean. So it looks like I'm going to go help out this Seafire. I haven't flown those TOM 152s, but I know they're dangerous. I'm pretty sure it's like an FW-190, but a little different, later version. Really fast. Takes the head on. And regrets it. These guns, man, I mean, these ain't no 50 cals. What, see, the Yak 3, if he's taking this head on, he's not smart. He's smart to get out of the way there. Bold move. If I had stealth rounds there, he might have stuck around for the death. I got the Seafire coming in to help, which makes him go up. I think he thinks he can outclimb me here in the Yak, but is it really worth the risk? Oh, I almost got the cannon rounds on him there. But look at this thing. This thing handles pretty well slow. It can dogfight. I hit the flaps here. Flaps, landing flaps down. Help me get that little bit extra turn right there to finish them off. So you can use the flaps and these American props to really help yourself out. And now I'm going way too slow, so I want to focus on what's going on around me and get my speed back. We're now at 5 kills. Not too bad for an OP plane, as they say. Me and my teammates celebrating a little here, having some fun. Enjoying the immersion. Yeah, here's that AI plane I was remembering. I'm pretty sure I got 7 kills, not 8, but counted it as a normal kill. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't mind going for AI targets if I got the rounds, you know? It helps us win the game and we're losing. If they decide to camp the game out, we would technically lose. Which is pretty annoying, but... This TU-2 is a bomber, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not too scared. I think it does have nose-mounted guns, though. Or an interceptor, whatever it's called. Drops his bombs to try to get a better fight on... and maneuverability on me. It does get some rounds on me. Sounds like cannons. Maybe not. Oh no, that's not too big of a hole, but... Yeah, my bullets were bigger, and they hit them pretty hard. Big target, you know. It's a double-engine aircraft. Going head-on with those guys, you know. You want to stay kind of centered when you're going head-on and shooting. You don't want to spray it all over the place, but you do kind of... I keep a center point and I kind of spray a circle of an area so that if they do go up or down or maneuver just a little bit to try to avoid it and try to throw me off, they're going to get hit in multiple places that they decide to go in that area. So that's something to try to get better at if it works for you. Especially with the American planes when you have so much extra ammo, it's kind of good to just put the fear into them, even a mile out, and just start having them dodge and think about what they're going to do, make them panic, make them make decisions fast. You know, when bullets are coming at you, you know, it puts pressure on, so you don't want to waste your ammo, like you don't want to throw stuff that might not hit them. I've seen some people do that where they're just kind of distracting them and they're not even trying to hit them. Like, you want to still try to hit them, but yeah, don't be afraid to start peppering them from a distance. I'm gonna speed this up because I think I'm out of ammo here. Looks like my buddy, my last living teammate, is going to the airfield as well. Oh, we drifted it. Drifted the wheels off. And then I jade out, grabbed some bombs and some rockets. Hell yeah, brother. That's something you can do when you go to land. Wait till your plane repairs completely and you're about to take off. Don't move at all. And then J out and you can go to your loadout and you can, if you didn't enter the game with bombs, you can pick up bombs and rockets and stuff or whatever your plane can hold. And then go hit some AIs and some bases. That's what I was going to do because I thought these guys were going to camp it out and we're not losing by too much. But, my memory doesn't fail me, I think I do end up dropping the ordnance and getting a kill here. Another AI plane, boom. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And there he is, the HE-177A5. I don't even know what that is. It's probably German interceptor bomber of some sort. Try to hit him with the rockets. And then the cannon rounds do their job. Yeah, so I mean, stay fast. Throw some rounds at them, and if they hit them, they're probably dead. And this plane's doesn't really have any weaknesses, I'd say, besides turn rate, but it turns pretty well. Like, it's probably one of the better props of World War II that America ever made, so